Good afternoon. Eleanor's gone home. Right. Yes, the next clue. One-sided. Junk Journal July. Sorry, Junk Journal July. Next clue is one-sided. I am so uninspired by that prompt. I can't even tell you. So I've gone rogue. I'm doing it. Oh, I don't know what she means. I don't know. I just don't know how to interpret it. I'm just so hot. I just can't be bothered, to be honest. Anyway, I've got a couple of pages going on here, so let me show you what I'm up to. Yep, so that's the other side of that one. So I've got these two next, so I'm just going to do a bit of paper collage. And I've had this die set for ages. It's, I don't even know what it's called. Cityscape Metropolis, and it's 661804, and it does all these little houses. So I thought, I haven't used it, not properly, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my own little thing. So, oh, bear with me. Right, is anybody else melting currently in the UK? It's absolutely crazy weather. I'm not coping. Anyway, never mind. I'm sure I will. I'll survive. It'll be raining next week because the kids are on school holidays soon. Right, so just going to absolutely... I've done a bit of frottage, as in brass rubbing. I've lost a bit of card now. There it is. I've got a texture card here. So I just laid this book page on top. Got my Stabilo oil pencil. It hasn't come out terribly well, but it just gives it a little bit of grunge. And that's all I was after. It's ridiculous, this weather. It really is ridiculous. We're British, doesn't it? No, we can't cope. Yeah, I'm going to finish this and then I'm just going to go and crash on the sofa, I think, and just binge watch YouTube or something. I don't know what to do with myself. I think the mistake I made was while my daughter and I were eating lunch, I went and sat out in the garden with her in the sun as well. So yeah, big mistake. I've now got really hot and I'm not cooling down. I'm drinking plenty of water, but anyway, we'll do a little bit of collage and then we'll do a little bit of abstract stuff because we like that, don't we? And then we'll be all up to date. What's tomorrow? They're a bit weird, these, but that's okay. Go-to palette. Well, it's going to be something blues tomorrow, then, isn't it? Because I love my blues and my greens. Just need another bit of paper for there. Let's have a bit of you. Yeah, I've been humming and hawing about this for ages. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I thought, you know what? You're too hot. You're too tired. Just do something. Get it done. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I think it's something like 30 degrees at the moment in this room. Doors are open, windows are open. As we have discussed previously, no, we do not have aircon in this country. Some of the shops do, but homes, no. So I could go and sit down the Co-op, couldn't I? That's got air conditioning. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to flop that over there. Oh, it's quite tempting actually. I might go to the shops and just stand there, not buy anything. Stand in the shop. Do you think they'd kind of get the ump if I did that? I think they might. Although I think there's probably a lot of people doing it. Can you imagine how busy the beaches are? I bet they're rammed. Oh, these ones come off. I thought it was going to rain last night actually, but it didn't. It came over very cloudy. Right, so that needs to go there. I sort of made up this weird, I've punched out a load of circles, stuck a bit there, so I'm just going to make like a weird landscape thing here. Eleanor didn't finish her colouring, so I'm afraid you can't win that if you subscribe. I said to her, "Well, you'll finish it." She went, "Oh, Nanny." I was like, okay. That was kind of like, oh, I'll do it some other time. She wanted to make her baby a bed, but I said to her, the trouble is, we need the baby here to make the bed for it. Baby doll. And she's the most unlikeliest child that I'd have thought would like dolls, but she does. So, right, I've got all my bits and bobs here. So, shift you out of the way. Oh, drop one on me. Right, so this one I thought would look quite good here. Let me just make sure you're in screen. Yeah, cool. I'll put that there. I've got all these circles here. I'm going to fill in these circles with those circles. And then over here, I've done this sort of weird and wonderful idea. Needs trimming, obviously. So yeah, as I say, I've not used this die set at all. So I thought this is just the ideal opportunity. It's just going to be really, I don't know, weird. I've got some little, don't show up very much, do they? Actually, you will. Yeah, it's one of those sets that you've got to look at it. I mean, that little thing there is supposed to go on top of this building here. But if you were doing a floral arrangement, that's also a little basket. You know, like a little wallflower for a wall basket for flowers. Oh, just put this one on here, haven't we? Nothing shorter. I just like it with that one. I've done like a black drop shadow as well, so it kind of helps it stand out. Anyway, let's carry on with the plan, Susan. Carry on with the plan. Right. Yeah, I was alright with the temperature yesterday. Today it's just, I don't know. Just don't know. I stayed out of it yesterday, and that could be the difference. I didn't, well, apart from going for a dog walk with my daughter, but that was all in the shade, in the foresty bit down by the river. But yeah, I think that was my mistake. I went and sat out in it. So, and I'm being bitten by something at the moment. I'm one of those people that is allergic to bites of any kind, of any creature. I know it's not fleas because the cat's been done, so I don't know what it is. So I've been shutting my bedroom window early because I wondered if gnats were getting in or something like that. Because if I get bitten, I come up in great big wheals, you know, not just a bite. I mean, I've got 2 on my arm at the moment. They are driving me almost batty because they're very big and they're very sore. But yeah, I get like a, I think a lot of people get it. I know my youngest daughter gets it as well. She gets like a, sorry, it's going to sound disgusting, but it's like a pussy allergic sort of spot type thing, you know, that comes up. But it's not little, it's massive. So, yeah, not good. Not good. Definitely not attractive. Right, there are 3 little stars in the sky. It's daylight, but you know, never mind. Go with me. We can have a blue moon. Blue moon. Got quite a nice swell going on there. Yeah, so a blue moon. Yeah, one-sided. I thought, well, I just don't know what to do. Quite simply. I could have waited until Meg puts hers out, I suppose, but I didn't. Suffice to say, as you can see, I've gone rogue because you can tell she's sort of done hers ahead because she's still wearing a jumper in hers. And I'm like, yeah, you're not doing that now, are you? Well, she might not be in this next one, I don't know. Yeah, so on the back, I've done the black This is obviously the black bit where I cut out the shadow for that one, and I just put a piece of paper on the back to hold the actual die cut into the cut out bit there, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Stuck that a bit close, haven't I? Are you peelable? Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Needs to come over a tad. But that should do it. Yeah, I just used one-sided gel prints really, chopped them all out. I didn't know what else to do. Right, it's weird and wonderful. I might stick some more bits on. Bear with me. Cool. I say they're different, but I kind of like them. Got a load of these left over. Put that there. Let's just use a glue stick. No, I don't think it needs anything else. I did punch out some flowers. No, I don't think it needs anything else. Just groomed a dog next door, sorry, they're just leaving. A sweet little dog actually, is a hairy pug. Because she called my daughter over because they trained together, and she said, "Oh, what would you clip this dog at?" And I thought, "You're a dog groomer, aren't you?" Why are you asking my daughter? It's because they went to college together, so. It's quite an intense course, you know. It's 2 years she had to study for. It's quite a lot, because it includes animal welfare and stuff like that as well. Put some little stars on here. Yeah, why not? Get some used up. 1, 2, 3. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do. 1. Colour that in because it's kind of getting lost in there. Well, they're weird, but like I say, I like them. This is a Stabilo All pencil. Let's see if Robin's done her next video. I jumped ahead because I did one and we didn't actually do one that week. So when I watched last week's, it was like, no, the week before, no, last week's, yeah, I thought, I've already done that. I was a little bit keen, so that's fine. Yeah, so I didn't have to do one last week in case you were waiting for it to pop up because I'd already jumped ahead. If you're following that series, of course. If you're not following it, you're probably thinking, what is she going on about? Do you find it funny when people take a phone call and everybody can hear it? Put it to your ear, guys. Put it to your ear. Oh dear. All is an algorithm fault, as they say. My youngest daughter's very happy. She was like, oh, we haven't booked our honeymoon yet because they get married in September. I said, look, because she said, oh, we haven't got any money, you've got to pay for the wedding. And I said, look, I've got your wedding money. Use that. No, 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 we want to keep that, blah, blah, blah. And I said, anyway, she came round Thursday and she was on about it again. I said, look, let me transfer the money early. Go and book your honeymoon. Well, they obviously went home. She obviously spoke to her other half about it. And she texted me last night. Yeah, we're going to go and book something, Mum. Can we have the money early? I said, yeah, I told you you could. It's not as much as I wanted to give her, so I haven't got a lot, but it was enough for him to book a little holiday. So I said to her, I feel awful. I said, because really, your dad and I should be paying for this. And she went, why do you think that? And I said, well, that's traditionally what parents do. I said, but your dad won't talk to me because he's got the emotional maturity of a gnat. And yeah, I don't know what his intentions are. So strange man. I married him for 26 years, but there you go. Right, okay, let's punch those holes back in there now. Okay, it's nothing like we're supposed to be doing, but I kind of like it. It's kind of abstract and weird, which kind of sums me up, really. Clonk. Well, yeah, I don't know what she meant by one-sided. I've used mainly one-sided paper. And there's like different designs on each side. I've got no idea. I'm making that do. I hope you enjoyed watching. Go-to palette. Now that should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Because my go-to palette is always blue. And all greens, blue, greens, teals, that kind of colour. So, let me give you a close-up. So it's just mucking around with the dies, really. Just thought I'd play with them and see what's what. Yeah, quite abstract. But nonetheless fun. Right, okay, that's it. I'll let you go. See you on the next one. Bye.